a world of hidden symbols, forgotten gods, sacred knowledge, and mysteries that shaped human civilization. For thousands of years, ancient Egypt has stood as one of the greatest enigmas in human history. Its temples, monuments, and writings are filled with secret meanings, messages encoded in myths, symbols, and sacred geometry. And even today, modern esoteric traditions, occult societies, and spiritual movements still trace their teachings back to the land of the pharaohs. In this video, we're going deep into the hidden wisdom of the Egyptians, exploring the secrets behind the soul, magic, the afterlife, sacred symbols, cosmic laws, and the spiritual technologies that made Egypt one of the greatest civilizations ever recorded. Let's begin. To the ancient Egyptians, the soul wasn't a single, simple thing. It was a complex system of at least 7 parts, each with its own unique spiritual function. There was the Ka, your vital life force, the spiritual twin that animates your body. There was the Be, or personality and individual consciousness, the part that could travel between the physical and spiritual worlds. Then there was the Ak, your divine, immortal self, the transfigured spirit that could ascend to the stars. You also had your Ren, your sacred name, which was believed to hold the very essence of your identity and power. Your Abi was your heart, not just a physical organ, but the seat of your conscience, intelligence, and morality. Your Shoit was your shadow, representing the hidden, darker aspects of yourself that needed to be understood and integrated. And finally, there was Sekim, your personal spiritual power or authority. This intricate understanding of the soul later influenced Greek philosophy, Hermeticism, Gnosticism, and even modern occult teachings. The Egyptians saw the human being as a bridge between the physical and the cosmic, a microcosm directly connected to the universe itself. At the very heart of Egyptian spirituality is the profound concept of Mat. Mat was a cosmic law of truth, harmony, justice, balance, and divine order. Mat wasn't just a goddess depicted with an ostrich feather on her head. She was the fundamental principle that held the entire universe together. Every pharaoh's duty was to uphold Mat on earth. Every priest dedicated their life to studying its principles. And most importantly, every soul was judged by it in the afterlife. This powerful idea that living in alignment with a universal cosmic order brings power, clarity, and spiritual evolution became the bedrock of countless later occult and metaphysical teachings. It's the ancient root of the idea that our lives have a greater purpose, guided by a cosmic rhythm that we can choose to harmonize with. The Egyptians believed magic was real. In fact, it was so real that they believed creation itself happened through Heka, the divine spiritual force that shaped the universe and gave power to the gods. Heka wasn't what we might think of as witchcraft. For the Egyptians, Heka was the divine science of working with energy. They believed that through sacred words, specific rituals, potent symbols, and focused intention, human beings could actively influence reality. The core idea that speech contains creative power, that our words can manifest change and the world originates right here. This concept later appears in the Hebrew Bible with the story of creation, echoes through Hermetic texts, and is a cornerstone of modern metaphysical practices like the law of attraction. It all began with the Egyptian understanding of Heka. Egyptian temples weren't just places of worship or tourist attractions. They were elite schools of initiation, universities of the soul. Within these sacred walls, priests and priestesses were trained in a vast array of secret disciplines. They studied astronomy and astrology, mapping the heavens to understand cosmic cycles. They mastered mathematics and sacred geometry, seeing numbers as the language of the divine. They were taught healing arts and herbal medicine, understanding the body's connection to nature. They practiced dream interpretation, meditation, and advanced breath work to access altered states of consciousness and communicate with the divine. These teachings were not for everyone. They were passed down only to dedicated initiates who had proven their discipline, purity of heart, and commitment. Many modern occult traditions, including Freemasonry, Rosicrucianism, and various Hermetic orders claim their lineage and rituals are rooted in these ancient Egyptian initiation schools. The Great Pyramids, the temples at Karnak and Luxor, these colossal structures are not random constructions. They were built with an incredible level of precision and purpose. They exhibit perfect astronomical alignments with stars and constellations. They are designed with precise mathematical ratios, incorporating concepts like the golden proportion and pi. It's believed they were even built to resonate with specific harmonic frequencies. This wasn't just architecture. It was spiritual engineering. The Egyptians believed that specific shapes, proportions, and directional orientations could open spiritual gateways, amplify energy, and literally tune human consciousness to the frequencies of the cosmos. The very buildings themselves were tools for spiritual transformation, designed to connect humanity with the heavens. The story of Osiris, Isis, and Horus is more than just a myth. It's the backbone of Egyptian occult philosophy. The tale of the good king Osiris, who was murdered by his jealous brother Set, dismembered and then resurrected through the magic and devotion of his wife Isis, is a profound allegory for the journey of the soul. It teaches that death is not the end, but a transition. It shows that the soul must undergo a transformation, a symbolic dismemberment and reassembly to be reborn. It demonstrates that resurrection is not just physical, but a spiritual rebirth into a higher state of being. And it reinforces the eternal themes of light overcoming darkness and order triumphing over chaos. This powerful myth of death and rebirth heavily influenced the Greek mystery schools, is mirrored in Christian symbolism, and continues to be a central theme in esoteric traditions around the world. For the Egyptians, life absolutely continued after death, but it wasn't guaranteed. The soul had to successfully navigate a series of trials and tests in the afterlife, a journey detailed in texts like the Book of the Dead. The final and most crucial test was the weighing of the heart. The deceased's heart, the AB, was placed on a scale and weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the feather of truth and cosmic law. If the heart was light, unburdened by wrongdoing, and filled with goodness, the soul was declared true of voice and could ascend to the eternal paradise. But if the heart was heavy with sin, it was devoured by a terrifying creature, and the soul was destroyed, ceasing to exist. This profound system of divine judgment is a clear foundation for many later religious and occult teachings about karma, moral balance, and the soul's journey towards spiritual elevation. In ancient Egypt, symbols were never just decorations. They were powerful, living tools of consciousness, each one a key to unlocking a deeper metaphysical reality. The Eye of Horus, for example, was a symbol of protection, healing, and royal power, but its individual parts also represented the 6 senses and fractions used in medicine. The Ankh, the key of life, represented the union of male and female principles and the promise of eternal existence. The scarab beetle represented creation and rebirth, pushing the sun across the sky each day. The sun disk, the serpent, the obelisk each carried profound layers of meaning. Modern occultists and spiritual practitioners still study and use these symbols today, believing they carry an energetic charge and can produce powerful psychological and spiritual effects. Many of the most influential mystical teachings in the Western world claim to originate from one legendary Egyptian master, Thoth, the ibis-headed god of wisdom, writing, and magic. In later Greek and Roman times, he became known as Hermes Trismegistus, or Hermes the Thrice Great. From him, we get the foundational Hermetic principles, which form the basis of a massive body of esoteric knowledge. These include the principle of mentalism, which states that the all is mind. The universe is mental, the principle of correspondence, as above, so below, as below, so above. The principles of vibration, polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender. These 7 principles became the core foundation of Western esotericism, influencing everything from alchemy and astrology to modern metaphysics and the New Thought movement. The incredible legacy of Egyptian occult wisdom is still very much alive today. The mysteries of the Nile haven't just faded into history. They have flowed into countless modern spiritual streams. We see their influence in the symbolism and rituals of Freemasonry. We find their concepts in the complex cosmology of Theosophy and the teachings of the Rosicrucians. The core ideas echo through New Age beliefs about energy work, crystal healing, and ascension. Traces of Egyptian thought can even be found in esoteric Christianity and the mystical traditions of Kabbalah. The Egyptians believed that knowledge was sacred, that the universe was intelligent and alive, and that human beings held the potential to evolve into something far greater. They taught that hidden wisdom was the ultimate key to unlocking our true divine potential. The occult teachings of ancient Egypt are not just dusty secrets from a forgotten past. They are living blueprints for understanding consciousness, energy, morality, and the hidden laws that shape our reality. They offer a timeless perspective on the human journey and our place in the cosmos. If you want more deep mystery and ancient civilization videos just like this one, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it. And let me know in the comments which ancient mystery you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching.